friends, today let's solve 2020 maths ECET questions, the part 2. So here the question is limit n tends to infinity. So here I'll take n common from the numerator and n common from the denominator, whole power 2n. So let's remember the formula. So limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x whole power 1 by x is e. So now let's replace x by 1 by n here. So here as x tends to 0, 1 by x tends to infinity. So I can simply write limit n tends to infinity as 1 plus n power n is e. So if I take that here, I'll be left with limit n tends to infinity 1 by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n power 2. So this is simply nothing but 1 by e whole power 2. So we are left with the answer 1 by e square. Now let's get back to the next question. Here you have x is equal to y log xy. So if I do derivative with respect to y, so d by dy, and here also d by dy of y log xy. So here I will be getting an option derivative of y log y. So dy into log xy plus y into d by dy of log xy. Here in this case it is 1, so I will be having log xy. In this case it will be y into log of 1 by xy is 1 by xy into log, I have to do the derivative of xy also. I will be getting x plus y into dx by dy. So dx by dy is log xy plus 1 by x into x plus y into dx by dy. So if I take dx by dy common, I'll be having the term 1 minus y by x is equal to 1 plus log xy. So here dx by dy into x minus y by x is equal to 1 plus log xy, or dx by dy is equal to x into 1 plus log xy divided by x minus y. So now I have to reverse this. So I will be dy by dx is equal to x minus y by x into 1 plus log xy. So here the answer is second option. Next we have a question to calculate the f dash x. However, we have an equation, we have mod x here. So the definition of mod x is plus x when x is greater than 0 and minus x when x is less than 0. So we have to take both the conditions in this differentiation. So first case, let us take x is greater than 0. So f of x is x by 1 plus x. Now let's calculate f dash x, which is 1 plus x whole square, 1 plus x into 1 minus x into derivative of 1. So this is simply 1 by 1 plus x whole square. Now let's substitute x is equal to 0. So the answer is 1. Also let's take the condition where x is less than 0. So then the function f of x will be x by 1 minus x. So now let's take a derivative of this. It will be 1 minus x into 1 minus x into minus 1 divided by 1 minus x whole square. So here also x gets cancelled, and f dash x will be 1 by 1 minus x whole square. Now substitute x is equal to 0, it will be 1. So either case the answer is 1. So this question is related to derivatives. So here it is given y is equal to x power x. So you can simply write this as x power x square. So now if I take log on both sides, I will be having log y is equal to log x power x square. On this I can write it as x square into log x. So now if I take a derivative of this, I will be having 1 by y into log y, 1 by y into dy by dx is 2x into log x plus x square into 1 by x. So this is nothing but 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to x into 1 plus 2 log x. So I can write dy by dx is equal to y into x into 1 plus 2 log x. Now I will substitute y, so I will be left with dy by dx is equal to x power x into x plus to x into 1 plus 2 log x. So the answer is option 1. So here the question is x is equal to e power 3t into cos 3t. Now this is in the form of ub, which we have to do the derivative. So the dx by dt is nothing but e power 3t into derivative of cos 3t is minus 3 sin 3t plus 3 into e power 3t into cos 3t. Now again I have to do derivative of this d square x by dt square, which is minus 3 I'll take common, and d by dt of e power 3t into sin 3t Similarly, here I will be having plus 3 times derivative of d by dt of e power 3t into cos 3t. So this I have calculated in the earlier step, so I'll have only this part. So minus 3 into e power 3t into derivative of sin 3t is 3 cos 3t plus 3 into e power 3t into sin 3t is 3 times this value substitution, e power 3t into minus 3 sin 3t plus 3 e power 3t into cos 3t. So I'll finally write it 3 3s are minus 9 into e power 3t into cos 3t, and 3 into 3 minus 9 into e power 3t into sine 3t. So here also I will be having 3 3s are minus 9 e power 3t into sine 3t, and here I will be having 3 3s are 9 into e power 3 into cos 3t. So I will be getting cancelling this here. So I will be left with minus 18 e power 3t into sine 3t. Now if I substitute t is equal to pi by 2 here in this, be left with minus into e power 3 into t is pi by 2 into sine 3 pi by 2. So the answer will be something like minus 18 e power 3 pi by 2 into sine 3 into 90 sine 270. So I don't have anything which fits in these options. This is the procedure to solve this problem. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length into breadth, which is 176 here. So in this case length plus breadth is 80, 176 by 2. So 2 9s are 2 8s are 16, so which is 88 centimeters. Now area of a rectangle will be length into breadth, or I can simply write breadth is 88 minus length, which is L into 88 minus L. So here, so I am supposed to calculate the maximum area, therefore I will be left with dA by dL, which is 88 L d by dL of 8 minus L square, which is 88 minus 2L, or 2L is equal to 88, or L is equal to 44. Now if I calculate the double derivative of this, d square a by dl square, I will be left with minus L. So this is negative, therefore this is a maximum value. So now I am supposed to calculate the area, which is length into breadth, so which is nothing but 44 square. So the value of 44 square is 1936. So in this case, the question, this is also related to maxima and minima. So we have two positive numbers whose sum is 64, and the sum of whose cube is minimum is the catchword here. So here x cube plus y cube is to be, so here I have to take it x cube this 64 minus x, because y is 64 minus x, so I can simply cube it here. So this is my function f of x. Now if I do a derivative of f dash x, I will be left with 3 into x square plus 3 into 64 minus x whole square into minus 1. So if I equate f dash x is equal to 0, we left with 3x square plus 3 into 64 minus x whole square is equal to 0. Or I can write it 3 into 64 square plus x square minus 2 into 64 128 x is equal to 3 minus 3x square. So here it will be 3 into 64 square plus 3x square minus 3 into 128, which is 384x, or I can simply use the 3x square here. So 64 square into 3, so I'll be having equation 6x square minus 384x. Oh, I can equate it to 0, so I'll write this minus here, so it will be like this. So 3x square, I think there will be no 3x square, so I'll be having 384x is 3 into 64 square. So simply I'll be having x is equal to 32. So if x is equal to 32, automatically y will be 32 because the sum is 64. So the option is first option. This is also a tricky question because we know the Euler's theorem is x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y is n into u. But here they are asking for the second degree. So let's take a function as x square plus y square. So we'll just try to calculate the derivative with respect to x. So dou square u by dou square is equal to something 2. Similarly, for y square, dou square u by dou y square will be 2. So here it is given as x into 2 plus y into 2. So it is 2 into x plus y. However, if we see the options, definitely this is not the option. So we are left with these 3. However, there is a formula as per which we can have an idea on this. So that is x into dou square u by dou x square plus y into dou u by dou x dou y is n minus 1 into dou u by dou x. So this is a advanced formula, so which you will understand only when you solve the problem. So the best thing in this sort of problem is you have to have an trial and error in which you have to take a equation like x square plus y square. Next, this is also a bit lengthy problem because here I will try to take these 3 with a, so this function can be written in terms of PQR, where P is x minus y, Q is y minus z, R is z minus x. So simply remember, if I have to calculate dou u by dou x, but the function is made up of both all PQR, so I will be writing my dou u by dou p into dou p by dou x plus dou u by dou q into dou q by dou x plus dou u by dou r into dou r by dou x. So simply so that this gets cancelled because it is made up of 3 different functions. Now if you do derivative of this, I will be left with dou u by dou p. So dou p by dou x is nothing but plus 1, so into 1 plus dou q by dou x is simply 0 because there is no x component, plus the last one, if I do a derivative with respect to x, I will be having a minus 1, so dou u by dou r into minus 1. Now I can simply write dou u by dou x is dou u by dou p minus dou u by dou r. Similarly, if I write for dou u by dou y, it will be dou u by dou p into dou p by dou y plus dou u by dou q into dou q by dou y plus dou u by dou r into dou r by dou y. So if I take PQR and if I do the derivative with respect to y, so I'll be left with dou u by dou p into minus 1, and this I'll be getting plus dou u by dou q into plus 1. This doesn't have x term, therefore I'll be having 0. So which means dou u by dou y is nothing but minus dou u by dou p plus dou u by dou q. Similarly, if I calculate dou u by dou z, which is dou u by dou p into dou p by dou z plus dou u by dou q into dou p by dou z q plus dou u by dou r into dou r by dou z. So I'll also get, so if you observe, there is a cyclicity and all the terms get cancelled, so I'll be having an option which is 0. Next, this is a tricky question, so the student has to understand the concept. So if you throw a stone, if I throw a stone into a pond, I'll be getting bubbles and they will be having a radius. So we're saying that the speed of the wave is 6 meters per second. We're saying that it is a wave and it is 6 centimeters per second, and the radius of the wave, I said this radius r is 16 centimeters. So now what is the area of a circle? Pi into r square. Now here he is saying we are supposed to do the area in terms of rate, so I have to do the derivative of area with respect to time. So I'll be left with pi into 2r into dr by dt. So simply you can remember this formula. So in this case, substitute r is equal to 16 and dr by dt as 6. So pi into 2 into r is 16, dr by dt is 16. So this is pi into 12 into 16, or I'll be getting 192 pi. Now here, see, you have two answers with the same value. However, see the units. Here I am again I'm getting r, which is centimeter, and dr by dt is given in the question as 6 centimeter per second. So I'll be getting this as my answer. So the next question is related to integration. So whenever I have all sin x and cos x terms, I have to have an take a consideration tan x by 2 as t. Therefore my dx will be 2 dt by 1 plus t square, because with this consideration I will be having sin x is 2t by 1 plus t square and cos x will be 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. So I have to substitute this in this equation. So I will be having integral dx is 1 divided by 1 plus 2t by 1 plus t square plus 1 minus t square divided by 1 plus t square, and I have dx, which I have to write 2 by 1 plus t square into dt. Now this will be 2 by 1 plus t square divided by 1 plus 2t plus 1 minus t square plus 1 plus t square divided by 1 plus t square. So I'll be having integral 2 by 2 plus 2t dt, which is simply 1 by 1 plus t dt, which is log mod 1 plus t integration. So I can simply substitute as log of t is tan x by 2. The answer will be option number 2. So let's get back to the next question. So I'll have this question as also homework integration. We'll solve this probably if you don't get it. So coming back to this question, so here I'll take e power x plus 1 as t. Therefore, if I do derivative, I'll be getting e power x dx as dt, or also I can write e power x is equal to t minus 1. Now I can simply write this as two parts, e power x by e power x plus 1 dt minus integral 1 by e power x plus 1 into dx. So this is integral dt by t minus integral 1 by t minus 1 plus 1 into, so here I have to write e power x in terms of t, which is t minus 1 plus 1 into I have dx. So I also have to write dx is dt by e power x, or e power x is t minus 1. So dt by t minus 1. So this is integral of 1 by t dt, and here integral 1 by t into t minus 1 into dt. So this is log mod t minus, have to make it into parts, 1 by t minus 1 with integration dt. So I can write it as log of my initial estimation, log of e power x plus 1 minus log of t. I am replacing again e power x plus 1 minus 1 plus minus of minus 1 is log t. Here also I have to write e power x plus 1. So I will be simply left with 2 log e power x plus 1 minus x plus c. So the answer is third option. Now this is a tricky question. He is asking what is the mean value of ordinate of a semicircle taken along the diameter. Now this question is a bit advanced in nature, because if this is a semicircle with radius a, is asking to calculate the mean value from minus a to a, and the mean value formula is 1 by b minus a integral a to b f of x dx. This is important. So here b is minus a and a is a, because the integration is carried from minus a to a. So here it will be 1 by a minus a integral minus a to a into y dx. But equation of a circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Therefore y square is equal to a square minus x square, or y is equal to root over a square minus x square. So I can simply write it as 1 by 2a integral minus a to a into root over a square minus x square dx. So for this we have a direct formula, which is 1 by 2a into 1 by 2 into x into root a square minus x square plus 1 by 2 into a square into sine inverse x by a with the limits a and minus a. So if I substitute a directly, I'll be left with 1 by 2a, because if you substitute a here it will be 0, plus 1 by 2 into a square into sine inverse a by a is sine inverse 1, from the same thing with x as minus a, sine inverse minus 1. So this will be 1 by 2a into pi by 2 a square into pi by 2 plus a square into pi by 2 into 2. So if I cancel a square, I will be left with pi a by 4. So a bit advanced question. So we have this as a formula, generic formula. So when mod x plus mod y is equal to a, the area enclosed is 2a square, and here a is given as 1, therefore 2 into 1 square is 2. So the option is 1. So the next question, integral a to b represent. This simply represents the area bounded by the curve with the x-axis. So here from a to b, just now I have shown you, from the limits will clearly determine what is the area bounded here. So here I have sine mod x. So here it is, if you remember this property, minus a to a f of x dx, this is nothing but 2 times integral 0 to a f of x dx if the function is even. In this case, sine mod x is an even function, therefore I can directly write it 0 to pi by 2 into sine x dx. So this is nothing but 2 into cos mod x with limits pi by 2 and 0. So here 2 times cos 90, I have a modulus here, minus cos of 0, this is 0 and this is 1. So since I have a mod, I'll get mod of minus 1 is 1, therefore 2 into 1 is 2. So again we have to, as I have told you the earlier formula, 1 by b minus a integral a to b f of x dx. This is the formula to find the mean value. Here the limits are given from minus 1 to 1 and divide, and as I said, b is minus 1, a is 1. 1 by 1 minus of minus 1 integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx. This is the function given. So simply I will have 1 by 2 into integral 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x with limits 1 and minus 1. So I will be having 1 by 2 into tan inverse 1 is pi by 4 and minus 1 is minus pi by 4. So this will become 1 by 2 into pi by 2 into pi by 4, or I simply have answer as pi by 4. So we have an equation like this. So if I take LCM of this, I will be having y is equal to x into dy by dx whole square plus 3 divided by dy by dx. Therefore here we can simply tell the order is 1 and degree is 2. So coming back to this equation, so set of circles and parabolas, if you observe the options, so I have y into dy by dx plus x is equal to a. So let's imagine we have an equation x square plus y square is equal to a. So if I do a derivative of this, I will be having 2x plus 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Or I can simply write x is equal to y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So if you see this part, you can simply link it with a set of circles with center on x-axis. So the next question is again related to integration. So I can write dy by dx as minus root over 1 minus y square divided by 1 plus 1 minus x square. Or I can rearrange the terms in such a way that dy by root over 1 minus y square is equal to dx by root over 1 minus x square with a minus. So I can, if I so simply this is of the form sin inverse x is equal to minus y is equal to minus sin inverse x plus c, or I can write sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to c. So the next question is again related to differential equations. So if I see this, you can simply write this as 1 by d square minus d minus 2 into sin 2x. Here we have to compare it to the standard notation sin ax. So a is plus 2. So in d square I can directly substitute f of minus a, therefore I will be left with 1 by minus 4 minus f of a minus d minus 2 into sin 2x. This I can take minus common, so I will write 1 by d plus 6 into sin 2x. So if I do a rationalization, I will be left with d minus 6 by d square minus 6 square into sin 2x. Now d square, as I substituted earlier, I can write it like minus d minus 6 divided by minus 4 minus 36 into sin 2x, or it will be d minus 6 by 40 into sin 2x. So d is nothing but derivative, so d of sin 2x minus 6 sin 2x divided by 40, or d by dx of sin 2x is 2 into cos 2x minus 6 sin 2x by 40, or I can write it as cos 2x minus 3 sin 2x divided by 20. So first option is the answer. So I'm expecting an error in this question, so try keeping dx dy at this portion and try solving it. So this equation is also similar. So whenever you have this sort of equations, do the derivative at least for y2 and y1. So as y is a e power x plus b e power 2x, so y1 is dy by dx is a into e power x plus 2 into b into e power 2x. Now y2 will be d square y by dx square will be a e power x plus 4 into e power b into e power 2x. So see the options related to this, because y2 plus 2y, if you take it, it will be 2a e power x plus 4 plus 4b will be 5b into e power 2x, and 3y1 will be something like 3a e power x plus 6 e power 2x. So make sure you do the rearrangements to find the solution. Now coming back to the last question of the day. So here you have y square is equal to 4ax, and the length of subnormal is given by y into dy by dx at the point x comma y. So if y square is equal to 4ax, if I take a derivative, 2 into y into dy by dx will be 4a, or y into dy by dx will be just 2a. So the answer is option 4.